because you guys' questions, actually no. Actually, I'm not answering these ones. Sorry, I love you, but no. Bathong, abantu bafuna ukwazi indaba zami. Yeah. Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I go by the name of Mhlanga, popularly known as the prefix. Guys, a quick disclaimer, I'm so sorry for the noise. There's a dog outside that they clearly don't want to feed and love, and imagine it's messing with our interaction, so I'm so sorry if you hear that throughout the video. It's really annoying, but I've been shooting this video I think I've shot this video like twice already, and if I don't get it done now, I'll never get it done. That's why. If you're a returning subscriber, you know how I feel about you. But if you're new to my channel and you enjoy this type of content, please be sure to hit that subscribe button and that post notification bell so you get notified every time your gem drops a gem, because we're dropping gems in 2023. Like Nyaz Ningwatele. Yes. Nyaz Ningwatele, and I'm so sorry. I've been gone, guys, for a very long time. This dog. Don't lucky bats. Like Mfambule Sasuga, you know, like Sasuga. I said fumble, stumble, guilt, no content, disappear, bye. As you seen, guys, like a lot's been going on, and I know that's everybody's excuse, but like I unintentionally prioritized something that was clearly not for me. Instead of YouTube, I'm so sorry for putting you guys to the side. But to my 50, 40, I'm not sure to Ningaki subscribers, thank you for rocking with me. Let's get to 100. Okay, let's get to 100, and then I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I have a lot of trust to regain, so but I'm coming, guys. Like, I'm coming. Please just bear with me. I love you. So as seen by the title, I'm gonna be doing a get to know me tag / invade my privacy, because y'all wanna know my business. Why the fuck wasn't there? But it's fine. I owe you guys at least something. So we're gonna be doing that, and then I will try to do apology content where I will try to be more consistent on YouTube, because I need y'all. I really want to give you guys more content, so be on the lookout for that. Also, if there's an echo, I'm really sorry. I'm in the bathroom. This is the only place in the house that has cute lighting, so if there's an echo, please just excuse that. Sorry. But as the channel progresses, I will invest in better equipment and better sound and better. Oh, but love you. Also, these questions are on my grandmother's phone, ne? And I think I'm chilly because I don't ask to use her phone, so don't tell her nothing. Let's get to the questions, share, because y'all want to know everything. And I'm also gonna be answering questions that I'm comfortable answering. Now, because y'all were kind of wild, hey? So what I did was I went on Instagram and I did like a poll, you know those things that you do in your stories, where people got a chance to ask me questions, just want to know a little bit about myself, anything really. But yeah, so if you missed that, follow me on Instagram, it's _no_prefix, and then you can participate in things like this so we can have a good time. Okay, so question 1 says, is your full name Mbalenhle? This dog, someone pagela this dog. Your full name Mbalenhle? No, it's not, guys. That's not my full name. My full name is just Entle. I'm not Mbalenhle, Ntombenhle, Minenhle, Utoentle, Razi. No, I'm just Entle. Are you friends with both boys and girls, and why? Yes, I am. I'm friends with both boys. I'm friends with both boys, and this is why abantu bafakela izinja ini no, yes, I am friends with both boys and girls. Yeah, I prefer being friends with gents. I guess they just receive my energy better. You know how honeys can be, but I have a selected few girls who I'm able to be like, nah, that's my friend. But yeah, I am friends with both boys and girls. Do you have a male bestie? I did. Are you a homebody or do you like going out? This is kind of hard for people to understand, eh? Because like my personality has a lot of layers. So I think I'm a homebody. Yeah, I'm a homebody. I prefer being indoors, having vibes inside. But now my career requires me to go outside in the streets. right? So now people get confused because my personality indoors and outdoors is more or less the same. I'm the life of the party outside and inside, but I prefer being outside, yet my career requires me to be emgaqweni. Thank God I said that right. Thank you, Jesus. Hey man, not a question, but you're looking good, Shari. What new skills are you learning? I'm learning how to compose and produce. Shout out to my producers because Fruity Loops, Gil. That was a disrespectful. Anyways, what's the one thing you aren't used to but are okay with? So I'm not a big girl. I've never been big. I'm not thick. I'm not like, I'm very small, petite, but what I've noticed is that my body is starting to produce. Is it produce? Create? No. We're gonna go with produce. It's starting to produce cellulite. It's starting to get cellulite. I have cellulite now. I'm not used to it, but I'm okay with it. It's kind of weird for me to see it. I'm like, oh, didn't know you were there, girl. But I'm just like, alright, cool. Zimbabwe is just doing whatever it needs to do. So I'm not used to it, but I guess I'm okay with it. It is what it is. You're a bad bee. You. It depends what bad bee is to you, because we probably don't have the same definition. But bad bee to me is someone who can bounce back after they've been killed. So if we have the same meaning, then yes, I am. What's your one desire in life? Multiple streams of peace. Yeah, sounds cliche, but like really, like multiple streams of peace. No noise, no tlhagaraga, no tlhakanzoka, just peace. Yeah. What is a culture shock that you've experienced? I don't know if it's, I can't think of one that I've experienced, but I think my career choices is a culture shock to my family. Yeah. Why YouTube now? I've always wanted to be on YouTube. I've always wanted to start a YouTube channel. I think since I was in high school. But one, being as me, two, doubted myself, all these things. So I guess my character had to be built in order for me to be here. In order for me to be here today, I guess. Because I really don't have any other excuse besides being as entrepreneurship or 9 to 5. I'm a person that needs structure, routine, order, schedule. So if it wasn't up to me, I would say 9 to 5. But now it is up to me, ne? And my career choice is not necessarily. My career choice is very flexible, very artistic, very creative. I think if I wasn't in that playing field, very bad. If I wasn't an artist, then I'd probably get a 9 to 5. Because I sometimes, if not most of the time, would prefer someone telling me what to do, what's going on, stuff like that. What's your favorite meal? Ngomazi. Ish. Yo, when you say putu, when you say ngoma, like really, you've got me. Like, take me out on a date and feed me ngomazi. Unless it's that time of the month, then I want nyama. But like, besides ngomazi, I would say stew with mealy rice. Oh, you have my nhliziyo when you add mealy rice in anything. Oh my God. It's the whole day, guys. I'm really not high maintenance when it comes to that. Yes, sushi is great. I'm sure I've tasted it. Not really a big fan. But yes, prawns, lobsters, mincemeat. All these things are great. But putu, stew and mealy rice, or dombolo, or sour porridge, like really, guys, you've made my life. You've made my life. Wait, I'm not sure if it's just me craving all these things right now or if they really are my favorite, but I think they are. I think you'll be safe. You'll be safe if you do those things. What do you think about finding relevance in drugs and alcohol in the music industry? I'm not gonna judge anyone who's done those things. I think I've been in situations where I understand why people resort to that. Do I condone it? No. Would I do it? No. But I don't think anybody wakes up in the morning and says, today I'm gonna cook, or today I'm gonna get drunk. Well, no, I'm lying. I'm lying. I'm lying. I'm lying. Our generation's kind of wild. But I don't think anybody wakes up in the morning and says, today I want to be addicted to something. I think they kind of stumble into it. So, honestly, yes, right there, as a youth, as a generation, and I think obviously past generations as well. But it's really sad. However, I won't judge someone for doing it, because, like I said, I've been in situations where I see, oh, Lord, it's because of that. Have I resorted to it? No, thank the Lord. Would I like to? Jesus, no. But I'm not one to judge. Social attractions and being cool. I'm guessing you're asking what I think about that. According to society, I'm not cool. According to me, I'm the coolest. But according to society, I'm really not cool. So I don't know. Would I like to be societically cool? Maybe not. But I don't know. Let me think about that. I'm not socially cool, so I'm not really sure who is how or you socially cool, whatever. But just be you. If you think that's cool, then we cool. What does it mean to be cool and in groups? Okay. I think those two questions I can't really answer that outside of what I've experienced. So I think when I was still in primary school, yeah, I was a part of a cool group, but I was still the lamest one in the group because I wasn't doing what everybody else was doing. So being cool and in groups, it can be very toxic because I've been in that environment, I've seen it. Yes, I was too young to really understand Wuti, I don't need them, but the way they showed it to me, the way they showed it to me made me realize but I didn't see that when I was in there. I saw it when I was out. And then now, I think in my bigger age, even in high school, I wasn't a part of a cool group, and I'm so glad the ages. But it wasn't something I've always envied. I've never wanted to be the coolest girl. You know what I mean? Because even in my squad right now, I am who I am, and I'm accepted, I'm loved, I'm appreciated. So being cool and in groups, what is that group doing? Is it pouring into your cup? Is it valuing you? Is it pushing you? If not, then get out of there, bro. What is it bringing to your table? Another thing. I think I should actually do a digital diary on that. We'll see. Actually, some of these questions I think are going to be answered properly as a digital diary. Something short, cute, to the point. I don't want to answer too many things on here because these are pretty lengthy, but they also need a proper they need meat. So I'll probably answer them in a digital diary. Yeah. Okay. What do you feel you would have done better and earlier if you could change and shape your life a little better than what it is right now? Honestly, not much. Not much, because I could say I wish I trusted myself more. I could say I wish I didn't have much fear. I wish but all these things put me in positions where I had to learn something. So there isn't really anything drastic that I would want to change, other than the fact that, okay, cool. I don't think life gets easier, also just another thing. I think you just learn how to handle situations better. So there isn't really much that I would change, because then I wouldn't know how to handle a situation better if I changed those things. You know what I mean? You know how they say things happen for you, not to you? If all those past experiences didn't happen, I wouldn't be able to see how I can better respond to them. So I wouldn't really change anything, to be honest. Besides saving money. I would have just, let's save cash. Is social media corrupting our brains as the youth? And if so, why? Like, guys, as a generation, we're pretty smart, eh? Like, we're pretty intelligent. We're quite an intelligent group of people within this generation. So we're able to see what's right and what's wrong. Yes, we may not get it right. Sometimes we're going to stumble and fall and fail and have things backfire. And then people be like, oh, now I see. But I think we're also intelligent enough to not let social media consume our whole lives. You know, social media is a big thing. Most of us need it, right? But you let them, it's okay, cool. If I'm gonna reap something from here, then let me absorb it, consume it, whatever. But if I'm going to take social media and make it my master, then that's when we're now letting this thing corrupt us. I think we're smart enough to know what's right, what's wrong, I think. And don't get me wrong, we are smart enough to know what's wrong and right, but we sometimes need to go through things. Sometimes we need to have blurred vision and just bone pambi, right? We are gonna get those moments where we're like, ish, I saw this, but maybe I had to experience it. I just went for it just to, you know. But I mean, is it corrupting? It's gonna corrupt you if you let it, I guess. You know, some things are also out of our control. A lot of the social media thing, most of it is out of our control, because something and then someone else interprets it differently, and then it's a whole thing. You know what I mean? I put it to the world as A, someone else interprets it as X, and then now it's becoming J. I wanted it to be H. You get me? So certain things are out of our control, but we have to just thug it out. If you know that it's not good for you, don't do it. If you know that it triggers you, you know what I mean? Do what you're able to chew, what you bite what you can chew. That's all. Do you enjoy creating or performing music? It depends. It depends. And it usually depends on what I'm feeling in that specific moment. Like, I'm a very extra person, right? So when sometimes when you have a song, right? Or when you listen to a song, you listen to a song and then you listen to the track and then you listen to the artist perform it. It's the same thing, but it's different. They're gonna add different harmonies, they're gonna find a spice. With me, I'm extra. So sometimes I want to add so many things on a track where I have to sometimes be like, no, that would be better as a live. I don't know if I'm making sense. It depends also on the interaction of the crowd, but creating a song and performing it, I don't know, it gives me two different experiences, so I can't really say which one is better. But I thought, yeah. I'm so scared to say hi. You look unapproachable. I get it. I get it because like this is my face half the time. But inside, I'm probably smiling. Like, guys, I'm a teddy bear. Like, I'm such a juju. I'm a soft highball. I'm a baguette ngaphandle for eating your shoes. Aw bandla. Yo, that's why people say I'm unapproachable. Bandla, I'm sorry. No, like, I'm a juju. For real. Like, please say hi to me, guys. I love it when people say hi to me. I love it when people want to conversate with me. That, like, I'm so welcoming. I'm so warm. Just don't be weird, please, because then I will turn up. When are we dating? My daddy says I can only date when I'm 42. So we wait. Who's your IG crush? Yes, my IG crush. I shot, I landed, he fumbled, so I moved. That's really all I can say, because that is our love story. One time. And I hope you can see this. I love you so much. Anyways, okay guys, that brings us to the end of our get to know me / invade my privacy. Y'all got to know a little bit about me. You guys are gonna get to unfold my personality a little bit more on the channel. But I really hope that you guys like and subscribe and share and take it out to the world, to your people. Go out more, share, 3 dots, that thing, do this, branch out. Love you. See you on my next one. Let the ladies record about